You can feel it in the air. The first elimination game is here, and it feels different for one of these teams. Their season will end after this game. It is an in-state battle in the state of North Carolina. We may be in Athens, Georgia, but it is Charlotte and UNCW facing off, trying to get an opportunity to play another game today. And full count pitch, hit into the outfield and caught for out number one.
Give up, but Kara Hammock today, different look.
Kaya Garrett, first pitch she sees, puts it in the air and eventually in the glove of Cassidy Relay out in center field. That would have been a tough one to field. The backup play from the shortstop. Sabatica came over behind the freshman third baseman Biddle, but not in time. Hoffler bounces it off the dirt, and Sabatica has everything covered at shortstop. So one hit, but no runs as we move to the bottom of the first. Ashley Wade, second-year head coach for the Seahawks, says Vitola just a menace on the base pass if she can get there, but the defense. Ball hit on the ground, and the defense does the job. Two-two pitch. Hit hard. Can't find a gap as Garrett on her horse over to make the play. Good one going here in our first. Sabatica. Good stretch and hold at first. Well done by Cope to hang on. Chips. Michaela Mitchell right back to Sabatica at short. She's been busy. Sabatica's constantly chattering to all of them. Raina Blackwell, the freshman catcher, hits it over to Cope at first. Nothing doing there for the 49ers. That Georgia lost an NCAA tournament game at home. They'd won 13 in a row. So Georgia will be playing again. They'll play the winner of this game. Morgan Britt triples, 5 home runs, leading the Seahawks in all of those categories on the season. But barefoot sends Sabatica right back to the dugout. Allison Corbin, pop up and out. Moving right along here in Athens, just 8 pitches needed by Barefoot. Hit to Biddle, makes a nice play at third to get the out.
I really like the range over there, really defensively getting the job done for them.
Abigail Knight, a grad transfer from Boston College, laying down the bunt to perfection. Lineup for Charlotte. Hits this one high in the air, deep and out of here!
We've been talking about these ground balls, but instead this pitch that is belt high is just taken deep. Rhodey is this hitter that we have been talking about and waiting to see something explosive happen. You cannot miss, especially in the upper half of the zone when you're, that's the thing, you want to turn around and start something strong. They weren't able to get that done, but second time through is when you have to make adjustments.
Kaya Garrett. Like some fun memories coming back to her hometown. Vitola on it in the dirt.
Running the bases on the home run. But now let's see if they can try to do some small ball here for UNCW to make something happen.
This is the freshman third baseman Biddle. Cannot catch up to that offering from Barefoot.
Wait on that ball.
Cope. Garrett catches it for out number 2. Experiences, but she's trying to give exactly the opposite of that. A wonderful experience as she builds this UNCW program. But right now, Barefoot is bringing it in the circle for Charlotte and Seahawks. And Hammock taking her time right down to the last second. You could see on that. Ooh, and was hit again. Goodness. O2 is outside, and Washington makes it safely into second.
You don't want to give up an extra base hit because now a base hit ends up turning into a run.
But Hammock.
I'm sure there's tears you've shed together, laughter you've had, but those are the moments you'll never forget.
But talk about having a moment. Kara Hammock gets facing Taylor Vitola at the top. And Vitola makes whatever adjustment she needed to. She pushes for second. Got her!
Turns and just makes a quick tag. She's in good position, not going to be obstructing the base. And I just love perfect placement. She's able to get that tag on.
And that play.
The call on the field is upheld. The runner is out.
Another shift on here from the Charlotte defense, and Relay hits right into it. Scooped ball at first by Rhodey for the second out of the inning.
Stay back and not have to crash forward with speed.
Skylar Stockton having a career year at the plate, but only took one pitch.
There's so much.
Full count now to Richie. Hammock has now struck out 5 of the last 7 batters that she's faced.
And instead it catches it for a strike.
Abigail Knight is having herself a game. Made a big play with her arm out in left field. Also had a bunt single earlier. This time she's retired.
You are, and you're really trying to get that good tight spin on the ball.
Rhodey will take the walk. She's done that a number of times this year. Garrett, hard hit ball. Tisdale on the move. She'll hold up at third, and Garrett will celebrate a 2-out stand-up double. And ground out to second in her next at bat. This is going to be a long run from right. Not that long, hung up in the air, and Britt was able to make the grab and snuff out the threat. A couple of hits, but no more runs on the board. And yes, 2-time NCAA champion, 3-time first-team All-American Jocelyn Allo joining in on the fun this season. Morgan Britt retired off of 1 pitch from Bear. This her 3rd year with the UNCW program. Little flare to right. It's a run and a catch on the run for Garrett for out number 2.
Healthy and really energized at the end of the season.
Another ball to right. It bounced on the ground in front of Garrett. Did well to stop it, not let it get beyond her. Fleming hits it right to Hoffler at second. That will end the inning. Charlotte and Barefoot still going strong. In particular. And a good start to this inning. Corey Hoffler using her speed. Good play from Britt to make it close. Washington. Sabatica. And the ball slipping away. Can Charlotte make the Seahawks pay? Yes, they will.
And this is a situation, Sabatica is favored toward the middle, but she has to go to her right for this ball, and she turns and fires it to Vitola, who comes across, but that ball sails and goes past her, and there's nobody.
Michaela Mitchell's gonna keep it going for Charlotte. 4-0 now the lead.
And this is another situation about adjustment. Struck out her last at bat. Another elevated pitch. This is when Hammock starts to get into trouble. And Mitchell just drives that pitch back.
Blackwell wants the bunt, and Biddle fields it cleanly. Spot in the lineup. This is a pinch hitter, sophomore London Dirks. Didn't take her long to swing. It's a deep throw, too deep in fact, and Dirks, who had some success with a pinch hit RBI double in the 7th inning yesterday. A runner will get second. Defense not biting. Pitch misses, so Knight takes the walk, and that will turn the lineup over to Ariana Rhodey, a player who
Bases loaded.
Rhodey, I think she was going after it. Needed that one a bit deeper, could still get the sacrifice. Yeah, she will. Deep enough for one more run to score. Mitchell comes across, makes it 5. You know, you get one grand slam to call in a regional, you really get spoiled and you want more. The follow-up from Garrett is caught. Chuplice. Good bat behind it, but put it right into the glove of Ritchie at shortstop. She does, but the pinch hitter, Carver, coming through. It's just her 3rd hit of the season, just her 10th at bat. Still have 2 innings to work with as the home team. They will bat again. This goes right back to Barefoot. Had hopes perhaps of turning 2, and off the bounce.
When she was holding the ball in time, I'm not positive that she had it secure. That's a pretty close one. And the umpire that made the call behind her back couldn't see the actual ball, just knew.
UNCW's season depending on some offensive production. What is the call happening here? It looks to be something from our umpires. Now it is, apparently. Relay swinging, won't be able to beat the throw. Charlotte gets out of the inning, still out in front. So good hard hit ball from Chansey, and it is fair down the left field line. Little slip from Stockton. Quickly recovers, but a leadoff double. Hoffler pops it up in the air. There is some sun in the sky right now, and that's trouble for Biddle. Chip with Sabatic kind of taking Biddle under her wing. This is Olivia Williams back up at the plate for Charlotte. She started the game. Williams swinging, hits it to third. Biddle, talk about a short memory. There you go, make the play.
And that's what you want to do.
This one doesn't go very far, and Biddle once again underneath it makes the catch this time for out number 2.
Much harder.
2-1 count now. Blackwell, liner out to left. Stockton makes the grab. 3 outs remaining for UNCW. Well, what a position for the freshman, and the heart of the lineup right here, UNCW, but that's their best offensive threat, and she is retired on the first pitch. Little slip from Becker on the release. Still gets the job done as her defense helps her out. Charlotte fans making some noise. This should do it. 49ers will play another game. They have earned the right to face Georgia in our next elimination game for UNCW. Their season comes to an end.
Well, I like the fight that they put up here. Came in as the lowest seed, but were able to represent well. But you tip your caps to the 49ers. Charlotte is going to move on. Today they played more relaxed. Big home run by Rhodey to get them going, but then tacked on some extra runs to take that 5-0 lead.
Well,